life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
You only live once, so why don't we just turn it up at some? It's about to get done. So baby, if you feel it, we just need to give it some fun. No more shoulda, coulda, wouldas at the end of this song. Yeah, I'll get the bucket this done, done, done.
Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life.
At the end of this song, yeah, I'll get the bucket this done, done, done.
Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life.
Squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Cincinnati's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Pitching this one to Scheifele. Puck is thrown to Galchenyuk, and he dumps it in. Cincinnati's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. To Biscuit Knees. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Long lead pass to Janis. Receives that pass from the other side. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That puck's loose, mishandled. Look out, the hits are coming.
Banks is on a mission out there. Early in the game, he's trying to set the tone with a physical play for his team.
Down low again to Scheifele. Man, oh man, what a hit.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Chip to Janis. Many yards gained to Banks. Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Burns. Has that one measured at center. Snapping a pass to Janis. Did what he's paid to do. Cincinnati's got possession in the defensive zone. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
These two guys come in playing exceptionally well in goal, so it's not going to be an easy one that beats them tonight.
Over 9 minutes played. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Trying to go to Janis. Pitching it to Galchenyuk. Not a free puck now. Boom! Heavy collision there. Toronto's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Kitty cornered in by Brent. Passing one off now to Ekman Larson. Solid defensive play. Score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Cyclones control from the faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Quick wrister. Solid glove save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
Looking to Janis. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Bounced off the boards to Janis. Toronto's carrying it in their own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Offside and a stop. They've won the faceoff. The Cyclones through the neutral zone have possession. To Gostisbehere. Slid to Galchenyuk. That's how you break up a play. Goes to the backhand. That's a solid save. That one comes to him behind the net. Hit the post with the shot.
Grey Cruz can't let himself get frustrated with a puck that should go in the net, but it bounces off the post.
Kicked away. Saved with the pad. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Ekman-Larsson. Oh, he'll pay for that. Shoots a terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Strong defensive play. Blue line control. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Now it's directed to Biscuit Knees. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Played on to Burns. Terrific fake out. Gets that puck behind the net. Now what will they set up? Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Propelled to Galchenyuk. Good intercept by Ekman-Larsson. Cincinnati's in their own end and in control of the puck. Directing that one to Biscuit Knees. Pass attempt to Ekman-Larsson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. From the outside. Brings it low off the post. Puts on the moves. Pitching this one to Biscuit Knees. In with it now. Takes that pass off the boards. Puck free. Puck is thrown to Galchenyuk. Well thrown pass up the middle to Burns. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Banks got a minor here for interference. The Cyclones are activating their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not. But
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Cincinnati's got that one. Now what? And they've got it again. Fuels winging it at neutral ice. Flip to the opposite corner. Moving it to Ekman-Larsson. Snapping a pass to Scheifele. Bumped off. Banked right ahead. Shot on goal. Score! 2 straight goals. The Cyclones have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. On to Brent. Cut off that pass at center ice. Brings it in for an attack. Passed in the corner to Burns. Solid work there by Brent. Swept on to Banks. Trying to go to Brent. Pitching it to Janis. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Keeps it going up the wing. Passing one off now to Galchenyuk. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And angled to Banks. Gotches at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Biscuit Knees is sent to the box for tripping. Toronto's initial attempt on the power play.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Great poke check there. The Cyclones skated up on the side. Terrific defensive work. Holds in the corner. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Swept aside. Gotta clear it here. He's got it. Looking to Brent. Cincinnati's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Took that away in his own zone.
Galchenyuk's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
Fuels carrying it in the defensive zone. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Cincinnati's continuing on in the defensive zone. 2-on-1 opportunity. A great wrist shot. Puck covered. That's a solid face-off win. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Now it's directed to Scheifele. Just a backhand. Got the save there. Slows it to a stop. Missed on that. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Toronto's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Cincinnati's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Ekman Larsson's the guy that got hit yet again. Broke it right up. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And thrown down to Scheifele. Directing that one to Galchenyuk. Moved along and in. Good work there in goal. Covers that for a stop. Critical win of the draw. Changes the angle. to Burns. Made the save. Couldn't do what he wanted. Stick handles right up center. Backhander to the net. Too wide. Chopped on. Pass attempt to Scheifele. Loose puck due to the play by Ekman-Larsson. Chip to Galchenyuk. Pitching this one to Banks. Puck is thrown to Galchenyuk. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Cyclones drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Justice Bears going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Toronto's in their own end and on the move. Shoots. What a save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Chipped in by Brent. Moving it to Ekman-Larsson. Cincinnati's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Swipe that one at center ice. Goes back deep for it. He's got a chance. Janis is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Cincinnati's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Snapping a pass to Burns. Shot on. And a save. Pass off the woodwork to Galchenyuk. Trying to go to Brent. Gains the zone. Flips a wrister. Got a piece of that one. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Redirected. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Need to get rid of it. Cincinnati's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Very important steal for him. He lost it, but recollected it. He just flat out missed it. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Makes that play deep. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Good, solid defense there. Toronto's carrying it in their own zone.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Stopped. Icing. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. A shot. That puck hits. Score! No goal. No goal. It appears to have been kicked in.
Guys, they're going to take a second look at this one. Was it kicked in or did it just deflect in off a skate?
They've got the draw. Pitching it to Banks. Has it back deep. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Went to the backhand. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. And he takes the heat off by clearing.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
That's an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Good save there. Covers and stops play. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Juice not had much help from his teammates tonight, but it hasn't mattered. He's absolutely stood on his head, been exceptional from the very beginning. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. He's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Looks over things from the corner. And sent down to Scheifele. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And a save. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Gathered up by Ekman-Larsson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Routine save. And so time is taken out here. We needed this too.
Timeouts can be frenetic, timeouts can be really calm, but when you're down a goal, one of the coach's biggest advantages is if he can settle players down so they understand exactly what he wants them to do as they try and level the game.
Didn't get any of it. The Cyclones skated up on the side. He regathered it. Couldn't retain possession. Takes that pass behind the net. Looks ahead. Didn't get a thing of that. Muscled long to Galchenyuk. Solid neutralized poke check. Smart recovery by Ekman-Larsson. Big chance here. Fires. Score! A huge goal and his team is up by 2. Another face-off win. A great day for him. The horn sounds and the game is over.
The players' chemistry with one another was apparent in this one, Doc. They were feeding off each other all night, and as a result, it generated some great scoring opportunities.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.